Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Dana. I've been here on YouTube for more than 6 years, sharing a bit of my life. If this video is interesting to you, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Normally I post a new video every single week. And before we get started, if you could just click like on this video, it really helps me out, helps the algorithm and everything. But anyway, let's get into it. I have been really into sewing the last maybe year or so, and I made a video showing everything I made over the summer. I made clothes to wear in Italy, and I did wear them in Italy, and it felt so good to like wear things that I made. So the first batch of clothes, I feel like I really followed a lot of tutorials, and that was how I like learn to make things. But with this batch of clothes, like what I'm wearing now, I feel like I sort of started to design my own clothes. I drafted up a pattern that I really loved when I was just following tutorials. So now like I can use my bodice pattern to make really anything. And I'm really proud of these things that I made, and I'm just really excited to show you. I'm so happy with them. Like I feel like it's really wearable stuff. Like I can think of something in my mind and like draw it out and like be able to translate it into real clothes, and that's so exciting. So for this dress, when I was in Italy, I bought some Gucci loafers, and I saw a girl walking down the street. She had Prada loafers, which are really cute too. And she was wearing like a dress with this kind of collar, and she looked so cute. And I was like, I need to make a dress like that when I get back so I can wear it with my Gucci loafers. So I went with this nice like Peter Pan pointy collar, a bow, little puff sleeves. And as far as like the bottom part, I sort of followed the lines of my favorite dress from French Connection. I'm always so inspired by them because their dresses fit me really nice, and I really love like the shapes. So instead of doing a full like ruffled skirt like I've done on a lot of dresses that I've made, I decided to keep this one more slim. So I feel like I've kind of unlocked a new skirt to put with my dresses. But let's go ahead and get into it so I can show you like the full length of everything and how these 3 dresses look, and talk a little bit about like my process. So of course I love like a Wednesday Addams vibe. I've always loved like a collar like this, and I'm so glad that they're coming back in style. And I added the bow and little puff sleeves. My favorite thing about making my own clothes is like I can make literally anything I want. I don't have to like go to a store and look for it. I could just make it. And here's how the back looks. Got a zipper and a more slim skirt for this one. Like I said, I was inspired by a French Connection dress that I have. So I didn't want to do like, you know, a big like retro skirt. I love that kind of skirt, but I was sort of feeling something different for this. And it's just a nice everyday kind of dress that I can wear for a lot of different occasions and feel really good, because if I get compliments, I can say, thanks, I actually made it. And I love that. And I could wear it like out to dinner or out shopping, or even like a more fancy event. Like if I was going to maybe like a birthday dinner or something for somebody. Like I feel like this would be appropriate to wear for a lot of different occasions, but I made it specifically because I think it'll be really cute with my new Gucci loafers. So if you want to see those, I have a haul up where you can see what they look like. They're really fantastic. But yeah, dress number 1. This was actually the last one I made, but I had it on, so I'm starting with it. And I really love it. My other favorite thing about making my own clothes is that it's perfectly fitted to my body. Like I can never find things that don't squish my chest, because like my chest and my waist are pretty drastically different than like my hips, not to mention. So like it's hard for me to find something that fits me in all those places. And I know a lot of women have this problem. So I really love that I'm able to completely tailor it to my own my own measurements and my own style and my own taste. It's really really fulfilling, really enjoyable. So this one is my pumpkin patch dress. I made this for when I go to the pumpkin patch with my friends. I actually made it out of a tablecloth. I couldn't find like a Halloween fabric like this. Like I wanted like a plaid fabric that was like orange and black and everything, and I couldn't find it, but I did find this tablecloth at Home Goods that was exactly what I was looking for. I did little puff sleeves again. This is really similar to the black dress I just showed, except the collar is a bit bigger and the bow too. Like it's all a bit more exaggerated because it's for like, you know, fun pumpkin patch event. So I put this lace trim on the collar too. The fabric was like a little hard to work with because it would like unravel. So I had to be real sure to like finish every seam and everything so that it wouldn't unravel on me. But I got the lace at Joann Fabrics. The bow I actually already had and just sewed it on. I did a nice gathered skirt. I just wanted to look super cute for like pictures, you know, like the most festive, cute Halloween dress possible. And I think I'm gonna wear it with like black tights and my Doc Marten boots. I'm really proud of it. Here's the back. I made sure the pumpkins were in the front, and then there's a pumpkin here too. And I tried my best to like line up all the plaids and everything, but again, like this was I just have one like bodice pattern that's made to like fit my body, and then I turned it into like this whole thing. So it really was like a design thing. And then I used kind of the same concepts when I went to make my black dress, but with like a slimmer skirt, a more toned down collar. So this is just like the perfect dress to wear for Halloween. I could totally like put a witch hat on and it could be like a cute witch costume. So hopefully I'll still like it next year and I'll be able to wear it for like years to come, but really thrilled with it. One thing I've been really wishing lately is that we had more options for fabric stores. Like where I live, I'm really close to a Joann Fabrics, but you know, like on Project Runway when they go to Mood and everything, like I'm so jealous. And I'm sure in Chicago we have some more fabric stores, but I saw like on TikTok like a trim store in New York where you go and get like, you know, like trims and like the lace trims and sequin trims and things like that. And I'm just like, oh, I would love to be able to go somewhere different. Because again, like if I couldn't find something that I was looking for at Joann's, I'm kind of out of luck because I like to be able to like feel the fabric and make sure I really know how much I'm getting and what it looks like and like the weight of it. But I mean, at least with this, I was able to find like something, like some fabric, even though it wasn't like meant to be like a dress. It was meant to be just a tablecloth, but I was at least able to find what I was looking for somehow. But I do really wish we had more fabric stores, maybe a little more modern too. So maybe I will scout out some fabric stores in Chicago and see if I can find a fabric or trim shop there. And the last one is my birthday dress. This one is completely different than anything I've made before, and I love it. I'm so proud of it. So for my birthday, like I was turning 30 and we were planning our trip to Italy, and I really wanted to take pictures in something that was going to celebrate like my Italian heritage. So I wanted a leopard dress because, you know, we love our leopard print, and I ordered one from like Shein, real cheap, but it didn't fit me here. Like it was so tight, so uncomfortable, and I was like, that's not gonna work. I was in Joann Fabrics and I came across this fabric. It's like a denim, like it's like a really nice thick fabric. And I sketched out what my perfect dress would look like, and then I made it. So this is how it looks. I put the zipper on the side. Normally I do the zipper down the back, but I wanted to like leave the pattern intact. So I put it down the side where, you know, you can't really see it. Used an invisible zipper. And again, I took my bodice pattern and I traced it out and sort of thought about like how the pieces would be. Like I knew I needed a piece under here. I knew I wanted a nice cutout, and like this looked way better at my party because I was all like taped up and tan and everything and looking cute. Yeah, I was able to really put the pieces together myself for like what I was looking to make, and it was really exciting. Like this was the first out of the 3 that I've shown that I made, and Like I made like a little practice thing and everything, and it just turned out so perfect. And it's kind of like a pencil-y type skirt. I had to do some darts in the back, which I hadn't done before either. And it's nice again because it fits me like to my measurements perfectly. Like I didn't have to try to squeeze into something or anything like that. Like there's enough room for everything, and it has like a cutout that I'm comfortable with, not too much, but it still, you know, has that effect. And I love the vintage vibe of it. It's almost like a 50s like wiggle dress sort of feel. And yeah, this was my perfect birthday dress, and I didn't know my friends were throwing me a surprise party that was Italian themed, so instead of just taking pictures for my birthday, I did get to like wear it out for a whole night and really like show it off, and I got compliments, and it feels so much better when it's like something that I made, you know, better than just like I picked out something cute, like I made something cute. So really good feeling, perfect to ring in my 30s. All right, so I hope you liked my 3 dresses I made. I don't really have anything planned for winter yet because I don't really know what we're doing this winter. I like to think of like an accessory I want to wear or an occasion I want something for, and that's how I think, you know, that's like what inspires what I do. Or if I like see somebody wearing something, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I need to find my next inspiration, come up with my next like event I need something for, you know what I mean? So as far as winter projects, it's a mystery to me, and I can't wait to see what I come up with. But I hope you enjoyed seeing these dresses as much as I enjoyed making them. Sewing is so fun. It's so fulfilling for me. And I hope you and your families are all staying safe and healthy. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.